Hi guys! So today I have another baby name video for you, and today I'm going to be talking about gemstone names. And some of my personal favorite names are gemstone names, so I'm excited to talk to you about those. I think I have a couple more girls' names than I have boys' names, just because gemstone names are more commonly used for girls than for boys. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the girls' names. And the first one I have happens to be one of my favorite names, and that is Emerald. And emerald is a type of beryl that is known for its beautiful green color. And if the name emerald isn't out there enough for you, there's always the beautiful Spanish form of the name, which is Esmeralda. And then I have my favorite gemstone name, which is Sapphire. I love this name, I love the sound of it, and I love the beautiful blue color of sapphires. Although sapphires are usually known for their blue color, they can occur in almost any color. And when they are red or pink, they're called rubies. And ruby is a gemstone name that has been very popular in the past. It peaked at number 22 in 1911, and in 2009 it was number 108 on the popularity charts. So it's definitely more popular than names like Sapphire and Emerald, and it's very usable. I think it's very cute. And then I have the last of the four most precious gemstones, Diamond. The four most precious are emerald, sapphires, rubies, and diamonds. And diamond to me is kind of dated to the 80s and 90s. In 1999 it was at number 150 on the popularity charts, but in 2009 it had dropped to 501. And I think that might have something to do with the movie Blood Diamond and the controversies surrounding diamonds, but I still think it's a pretty name, and if you want a more updated form of it, the Italian form, Diamante, is very, very pretty. And then I have the name Coral, and I think Coral would be a very lovely alternative to Cora, which is definitely gaining in popularity, and Coral is not in the top 1000. And corals are red and pink gemstones that come from marine corals. And then I have another gemstone that comes from the sea, and this is another one of my favorite names, and that is Pearl. And pearls come from mollusks, and they can be pink, silver, gold, green, blue, and black pearls are very prized, but mostly they're this color. Although I believe these pearls are fake, the ones I'm wearing, I'm not sure. Yeah, and I think it is the most beautiful name to use as a middle name. It goes with so many different names, and I think if you want a gemstone name for a middle name, this is definitely the one to go with. And then I have one that's a little more out there than Pearl, and that is Topaz. And Topaz is a red or orange tinted stone, and it is the birthstone for November, which is kind of funny because when I was 12, I went through a phase where I wanted to become a pop star and move to Hollywood and change my name to Topaz October. But I guess I should have wanted to change it to Topaz November, since that would have made more sense, since it's the November birthstone. I was a very cool 12-year-old, yes. Then I have another one that's kind of out there, and that is Amethyst. And Amethyst, I think it sounds so beautiful, and it's a type of purple quartz. And a fun fact about amethysts is that the ancient Greeks and Romans used to carry them around because they thought they warded off drunkenness. So if you were drinking and you carried an amethyst on you, it would prevent you from getting drunk. I don't know where the logic in that is, but that's what they thought. And the last one I have for girls is Jade. And jade stones were used a lot in ancient Chinese and ancient Indian and Eastern cultures as carvings and ornaments, and they're just beautiful green colored stones, and I think this is another one that would make a really, really nice middle name. So for boys, the first one I have is Onyx, and Onyx is a type of quartz, and black onyx is the most famous type, although there is a type of onyx called sardonyx, which is a form of onyx that has red stripes. And I think sardonyx could be used as a name as well, but you would have to be really, really brave to use that as a name. But onyx is really cool. It has an X in it. To me, I think it could be used for a girl as well, but most people that I've talked to think it's very masculine sounding. The next one I have for boys is Quartz, and this is another one that has a very cool sound. It has the Q at the start and a Z at the end. And quartz is a type of mineral, and onyx and jasper are both types of quartz. And then I have Zircon. All of these boys' names to me just sound so cool. Zircon is a mineral that's sometimes used as a substitute for diamonds, and again it has the very cool Z at the start. And then I have Jasper, and Jasper has been gaining in popularity recently, probably due to the fact that it's the name of a character from Twilight. Jasper, the stone, is a type of chalcedony, but it's also the name of a place in Canada and a character in Twilight, so it's at number 337 on the popularity charts, and I think it's definitely going to continue to gain popularity. And then I have Jet, and I think this is a really cool middle name choice. Jet stones are actually created from high pressure decomposition of wood, and Jet with one T isn't in the top 1,000, but Jet with two T's is actually at 390, so it's kind of getting a little bit popular, not really, but I think it's a really cool choice. And then I have Garnet, which is the January or Aquarius birthstone, and garnets are typically red colored, although they can occur in basically all colors. And Garnet was used as a female name and a male name in the early 1900s, but to me it just sounds more masculine, although it is a unisex name. And the last name I have is Shale, and Shale just has the coolest sound to me. Definitely masculine sounding. It's composed of clay and quartz grains, and it's a gray color, so that definitely makes it more masculine, and I just think this would be such a cool name. I would love to meet a little boy named Shale. So those are some of my stone and gemstone names, some of my favorites. I know there's lots more, so let me know in the comments what your favorites are. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.